This is Ada, and that's Doris. The Faces of Darfur. Genocide, the intent to kill. In 1944, a Polish Jewish lawyer named Raphael Lincoln in 1900 through 1959 sought to describe a Nazi policy of systematic murder, including the destruction of European Jews. So he decided to come up with the word genocide from the Greek word for race or tribe with sight. That's where the word genocide came from.
The struggle before genocide. It was a country where people were farmers. Agriculture was their means of life. Poor farmers and families struggling to survive under their emergent resource, such as farming, humble trod off the land.
Tragedy of the world. Basically, genocide or similar. Campaigns or extermination against this country minority of murders, rapes, and its profound nature and scope of violence of survivors of the genocide, or many difficulties such as health problems. Some are threatened with violence, attacked, or killed. Former predators. Former predators.
Trapped in the same shadow. Such comparing is difficult to describe. They are much worse off than we are in our country. We have rape committed, but not in such a large scale. Gangs have become more bold in our society. Just like the government in Darfur has overwhelmed it and has done a great injustice to that country. Our laws in our country prevents the government from stepping over our rights. Okay, see, we have rights, they have none. They have no government to control things for them over there. But over in our country, we do have the rights and stuff. So we have the police and everything we can go to, but they have nobody over there to help them in Sudan.
Desire of deliverance. The U.S. has given most of the funding for the African Union peacekeepers working in Darfur. In 2005, the International Criminals Court was put on the case, launching investigation into war crimes in 2009. Arrested, warrants was issued for President al-Bashir on charges of war crimes, torture, etc. The United Nations Arab League, China, Sudan, Advocacy Group have all done things to help out.
Expectations of changes. We are being educated more, financial aid is being offered, or a source of training being taught to better our lives and not suffer oppression, health care for needy implemented.
Emotional state of mind. It affects me to see how things are going on over in Sudan and the way it's being handled. And children, parents, men, everybody just died. No water, no food, nothing. They have nothing over there to survive. They sleep in, I wouldn't call it a hut, I wouldn't call it a tent. It's something that you put together with a wire hanger and throw a rag over top of it. They all bunched in one, like if they were a group of cattle.
Enlightening development. No matter what atrocity we face in this world, humankind will survive, no matter how hopeless any situation may seem. Mother and child.
Mother.
Why do we wait so long? You need a reference for famine,
an ability to measure starvation, to count glance, why is the gone and almost gone, to estimate new graves and potential for dying. What hope does malaria have for weeping? What hope does dysentery have for settling in? What hope does influenza have for peace and quiet? As much hope as mud has for dying in the rain, or seeds rotting when they have already been grounded and baked and eaten. Far too much rot, and yet no water to drink, or wash, or reflect, where the battle lines are, where the mountain increases to create a boundary, a crevice of death. It is easy to say we could change this and find too little done when there is no reason to look.
A mobile phone in your pocket has the simplicity of design to do one thing that is as fast as death.
Why do we wait so long?
Okay.
What
would you do? What would you do if your town was bombed and everything there was gone? What would you do if you were cold, alone, and passed through the streets without a home? What would you do if someone killed your mom and dad and you had lost everything you had? What would you do if you were shattered and broken because you had witnessed the unspoken? If you run, where would you go? If you die, would anyone know? I myself would pray and hope for a better day. And these are the pictures, some of the pictures,
The
not all of
faces
them,
of
not far. So that-
I'm lost.